your chest voice, your mixed voice, and your head voice. Have you ever heard of those 3 areas? Good. Hand on the heart. So these are your 3 resonating centers. Good. Say ga ga ga.
Wait. Again.
Ga ga ga.
Ga ga ga.
Good. How low can you go? Ga ga ga.
Ga ga ga.
Good. Do you feel that resonating here in your hand? So that's your chest voice. So you're going to keep your hand there. We're going to say nay, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
Good. Yep. Super in the nose. Put it right in the nose, right in the mask. Nay, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
Uh-huh. Where do you feel that? Yep. Hopefully right here. Yep. We're going to...
I can do it different.
That was it. Yep. Say Mickey.
Mickey.
There you go. That was it. Mickey.
Mickey.
See how that's right here? Yep, so that's called your mixed voice. Then, woo!
Woo! Oh!
Good. How high can you go?
Oh! Oh!
Yeah. So you feel that resonating here. You don't feel that here, right?
Yeah.
So that's resonating above your head. That is called your head voice. And you don't feel any vibration here, right? Good.
Oh! Oh!
Yep, right up there. And then if you go all the way down, you'll start to feel it in your chest again. So I like to call the head voice the vanilla, the chest voice the chocolate, and the mixed voice the swirl. So I like for you to think of it like an ice cream cone.
Okay.
And the mix is somewhere in between.
Okay.
Your mixed voice is the hardest to develop because you either have to bring your chest voice all the way up to that point, or you have to bring the vanilla all the way down, the head voice all the way down. So we're going to try that again, those 3 resonating centers. This is your chest voice, ga, ga, ga.
Ga ga ga.
Mixed voice, nay, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
Good, super nasty, nay, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
Good, and then head voice,
Woo! Woo! But I still feel it here. Woo!
so go even higher.
Oh!
Good, open up your mouth like a yawn.
Oh!
Yeah, good. You probably don't feel it there now, right?
No.
Yeah. So that's your true head voice. Now you can put some chocolate, some chest voice in your head voice, and you can color it a different way, but generally that space resonating above your head is where we feel it. Really, really good. So I just want to hear what you sound like in chest voice, since this is your first time singing on pitch, although I'm sure you can sing on pitch, since I heard a little bit going on the other day. We're gonna go 5 down on ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga.
Ga 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 ga.
Good. Yep.
Ga 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 ga.
Uh-huh. So when you hit that first note, ga 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 ga, right on the money.
Okay. Ga 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 ga.
So that was pretty perfect. What was different for you?
From now I put in the 3, no?
Well, you really listened first. Singing, once you can really hear the pitch first, singing is listening in a lot of ways. And I think sometimes we just go, but if you really hear the pitch, your muscles know what to do. Ga, 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 ga. So even if you go a little bit slower, it's kind of like when we were children. We would imitate, and that's how we learned how to speak. Singing is merely perfect speech on pitch. That's it. We're just mimicking each other. So the more you can listen, the more you can mimic. Like Mickey, doing things like that. You just have all of these tools and all these different voices, and then you put it on pitch. And that's the best way that I find to like explain it. So if you ever want to try singing a song, really, really listen to the way that your favorite artist is singing.
But there is a handicap with that. You try to imitate it and you don't arrive to the tone. And then you get exhausted and drop
Well,
it.
but to learn, we mimic. To first learn it,
I
well,
love to mimic. I mimic a lot.
yeah, you're good at it. You can do it, and you just want more tools to pull from, and then you've got choices. Really good. Okay, so let's see how low you can go and how high you can go, and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Because I want to know your lowest note, and then I'll figure out your break. Ga 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 ga.
Ga, 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 ga.
Good. Ga ga
Ga,
ga.
ga, ga.
Good.
Ga, 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 ga.
Good. So you went ga 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 ga.
Ga, 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 ga.
Good.
Ga, ga, ga.
Yeah, you can do one more.
Ga, 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 ga.
Good. That was really good. You've got one more in there. So the lower you go, what happens is your chords are getting really fat and short. So you've got these two chords that sit here, right, and that are rubbing together like this. So anytime you get low, they're gonna go, they're really, really fat and short. And anytime you go high, they're like a rubber band that stretches those two chords. So you need more air to come through the lower you go. So feel free to bottom out. If you bottom out, I don't care. It's more about how much air is coming through. So add a little bit of smile in your mouth, just to open your mouth a little bit, and then send a lot of air through on that last note. Ga, 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 ga,
Ga, ga, ga, ga, ga.
That was really good. You got one more in you. Yes, nice. Good. So now we're going to switch to nay. So nay, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
Nice. Even Mickey.
Mickey.
Right there. Nay, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
Yep. Close your nose. Nay, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
Good. Now say A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Good. It's in your nose, right? Now can you say A, B, C, D, E, F, G?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
See how it's right behind your nose?
Yeah.
That's where I want the sound. So it's not fully forward, but it's right behind. So nay, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
That's it. Nay, 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 nay.
Nay, 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 nay.
Nay, 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 nay.
Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay.
You're doing great, yep. At some point you're gonna wanna flip, but I want you to keep it in chest voice as long as you can. One thing that's gonna help you is right after that last note, nay, 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 breathe in for the next one. Keep the momentum going.
Nay, 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 nay.
Good.
Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay.
Say nay, nay, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
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 Nay. Nay.
Ah, so you're somewhere in between, right? So first you put it in kind of a head voice place, and then you put it in chest. Ah, there you go. It's a party. Wow, that was amazing. Yeah. Good. So let's try put it really, really far forward. Nah! Cry like a baby. Ah!
Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
Yeah, so right on pitch. Ah!
Ah.
So see how you're a third above? Ah! Yes, that was it. It's a hard place because that's where your break is. So it's always going to be harder to find the pitch. Ah! Good. So what's happening on the inside of your voice there is you've got a gear that's shifting. you are shifting from head really mix to chest voice, right? We're going from up to down. So you've got a little guy in there and he's got the gear shift and he's going, ooh. And that's why you hear the bumpy road, right? So the point of all of this is to get that chocolate vanilla swirl so that it just comes all the way down. So you're not shifting gears, but you're just pulling the lever. And so that is how you smooth out your mixed voice. And I'll give you some different techniques for that, but I'm glad that you felt where the shift was, right? Good. Let's just do one more to open up your soprano and then we'll call it. Ew.
Ew.
Good. So see, you went ew.
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 Yep. So bring your lips forward, and then I want you to close your mouth and yawn inside your mouth. But close your mouth. Mm-hmm. Feel how much space is in the back there? Good. So this is kind of like the plunger exercise in a sense, but for your mouth, I want you to think of it like a funnel. So it's really, you got a lot of space, a lot of volume can circulate back there, and you've got like a ping pong ball sitting on the back of your tongue that's spinning around, and then it's gonna shoot out the front through this. Ew.
Ew.
Way better. That was it. You see how round that sound was? Ew.
Ew.
Let's start here. Ew. That was so good. That was crazy. That was so good. Like right off the bat. I don't. Wait a second. Are you sure this is your first voice lesson?
I am in shock. Don't you see me that I'm putting my hand in my heart because I feel love. I feel that I love what you give me. I feel very, I don't know, it's so weird. Don't you see me with the hand here?
Yeah.
It's so new. I never did anything like that. But I think it happened like happened to you. I tell you, you tell me something and I put it with everything. I'm
Yeah.
trying to understand how things work. And yeah, it's
This is,
great.
I've
I,
never
I,
had anyone understand resonance like that right off the bat. I've never in my entire years of teaching, life. I mean, you were really able to get that domey cathedral-like resonance. Did you feel that?
yeah,
It like shook the room.
yeah.
And that was only an E. So you can go higher than that. So you're gonna go higher right now. Let's go up here. So what has to happen is that ooh, remember how we did this in the beginning? Straight down. Your jaw has got to drop straight down and make a vertical line, and then your lips wrap around that ooh. And think of that funnel. My mouth's not moving that much. Just a tiny little centimeter to open up for that. Let's try it. Good. Good. Okay, so did you feel the little gear shift on the way down?
I feel like I have a voice that I don't know where it's coming from.
So amazing. It's so amazing. I'm like very excited right now. This is amazing. Okay, so when you go from high on your way up, I want you to think, I don't want you to think, ooh, let me jump up there. I want you to think like almost like you're drunk. Like I want you to slide and hit every single note up there. And then on the way down, don't drop the kids off at school. Don't be like, get off the bus, I'm gonna get her. No. You want to safely land the plane. So I don't want the gear to shift, pull the lever. We don't want to pull the lever. We just want to slide them gently down. So let's try that one more time. It sounds great. Sounds great. So for this, now we're getting up to the next gear shift. So the next gear shift is called the passaggio. You've got two passagios. That means passageway. So you're going to take the tunnel, right? That's the gear shift from chest to mix, and then now we're going from mix to your head voice. So it might be a little wonky, but just keep that in mind. You're going to feel it. So when you're going up, what you need for the gear shift is a slight little smile. Go ahead and breathe in and bite an apple. Good, but I want you to, yep, and even lean forward. There you go. Yeah, see how you can see your teeth a little bit? That's how much space in the mouth you need for that note.
For the top.
Yeah, so I want you to watch my mouth. And then I can hang out there all day. Because I've got no strain, no pressure, no nothing, because I have enough space in my mouth to carry that. Let's try it. Yep. It's a little, so here's what happened. You had a lot of weight on that bottom note. It was heavy, right? I want you to lighten up on that bottom note, because where are you going to go? Way up, right? So if the heavier you are, it's like if you try to jump and you got weights attached to your ankles, it's like really hard to get there. But if you just cut the weight off, make this one super light. Now I already have the space in my mouth for this note. I'm not thinking about this note. I'm prepping for this one in the breath. So when you breathe in, already have that bite the apple feeling. Already have the space in your mouth created for this note. And then I can just go right up there. Let's try that. That was it. That was it. Wow. Girl, this was amazing. You're
This is so
amazing.
fun. I never have I think you are amazing. I thought that was because I thought I was an amazing teacher, but I find one better than me.
No,